You feel me? She got.
You want to know how I know for a fact that it's his daughter? How? Because when my baby was a little baby, she had whooping cough. When I talked to the doctor said that down the line, whooping coughs can cause some form of asthma. He walks around with his asthma pump in his pocket.
Nigga logic at its best.
He pulls out the asthma pump and hit the asthma pump. That's how I know for a fact that's his daughter. For a fact, that's his daughter. I did what I did out of revenge. So listen, right,
because you think, hold on, Miss Commons, you think that because your daughter had the whooping cough, which could develop into asthma, and Mr. Baker has asthma, that proves that he's the biological father.
Exactly.
But that doesn't give you any reason to lessen the doubt you already have, Mr. Baker?
Basically, Your Honor, that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. You feel me? Her legs were still open.
Yeah. Dose. Yeah. Started from the mud, now you see us going up. Numbers never lie, now you see us blowing up. People used to front, now you see them showing up. So what's up? I've been down and out, but like
you want to put everything on me, but your legs still open as well. We were both doing.
The fact is that
you want to put everything on me, but your legs still open as well. We were both doing stuff. Don't make me a bad person. I'm human just like you.
Nah.
Don't play with my feelings.
I always hear them say we both was doing bad stuff, but you carried the baby. It's your body. You have to have a baby. You don't know who the father is. Well, we all know that's your baby, dog. That's your baby.
I can't trust her. All she do is
I can't trust you either. You slept with somebody on Valentine's Day while I was pregnant.
All right.
Why would you do that? You want somebody to trust you, but you don't want them to trust. You want to trust somebody, but you don't want them to trust you. How? You don't sound right. You don't sound right at all.
I don't know where y'all thought it was appropriate to even engage in unprotected sex.
Man,
this right here is a recipe for disaster. Really. Neither of you have a clue of what it means to truly be committed.
Right.
And you potentially out here making babies? But she's here now.
She's here and I love her dearly. That's my baby. I love my baby. Like, I'll go to war for my kids, but don't try to pin me down and make me the bad person when you out here doing just as much as me.
But Ms. Commons, I want to make sure you understand that I get that.
I understand that you get that. I
get that he is all over the place.
I'm dealing with my own paternal issues with my dad, trying to find out who my dad is. If my mama didn't raise me right, who you want? Where am I supposed to get it from? Where do I supposed to get it from? I'm supposed to learn on my own, and that's what I'm doing. I gotta make mistakes, learn, and live.
And so, what are you really?
I don't know. Does your mama teach you how to be a 304?
She belongs to the streets.
I don't know.
Really feeling? Because I can see the hurt in your face.
I feel hurt because my baby love him. His family love my baby.
Right.
My other kids' family don't treat them how they treat my baby. And so for him to tell her, go to your mama, whether you have her all day long and you know she wants you, she says this, I want you. That hurt. You don't know nobody inside feelings. Just like I don't know your inside feelings. Just like what I did to you was wrong. But for you to do this to this baby is not right. She's a baby. Thank God she don't understand.
Because you feel like you see him rejecting her.
Yes.
But
you know what? That made total sense, what she just said. That makes total sense. Total sense.
Inside feelings. Just like I don't know your inside feelings. Just like what I did to you was wrong. But for you to do this to this baby is not right. She's a baby. Thank God she don't understand.
Because you feel like you see him rejecting her.
Yes.
But
now we're at a place where we can understand what really happened. Y'all was in that little tit for tat mess. I say it all the time. It never works. And we as women, we never win.
Never.
Because we always end up with the baby. And it's always our baby and Papa's what?
Maybe.
Yep. We got to stop playing that game. We don't win. We lose. Our babies lose. Why play? So we're here. Now you brought a witness and I'd like to hear from her. Please stand, ma'am. State your name for the court.
My name is Darlicia Baker.
What relationship are you to Mr. Baker?
I am Brandon's oldest sister.
You are. And what are you here to testify to as it relates to the paternity of Breeze Baker?
Me and Mary been friends, best friends for 10 years. And we used to run the streets together, which means like we was double dating, kicking it, going back to the clubs and stuff. And to fast forward about that,
I want to fast forward to whether you think your brother is Breeze's biological father.
No, I don't think so, because I know how she gets down.
We get down together. If that's the case, why you ain't been tell your brother, like, don't get down with her, we got down together?
I did tell my brother, but he was 19 up at the time when I was telling him about you. And I felt like that you was just older and you was taking that advantage.
Come on, man. Did I just hear all that, man? So his sister was out there just 304ing with her? Is that what I'm hearing? Y'all was hitting these streets together? Y'all teammates? Y'all both got on the jersey? Man, I can see them down. They both down in the locker room putting on that 304 jersey, headed out to the field, get on the sideline, do a little stretching before they go out. Then they get on to the field and they play the game. They play the game.
She belongs to the streets.
They play the game. And look where this game gets you. Potentially destroying a baby's life, because this kid could just grow. The way y'all are, this kid is going to grow with some problems. Major problems. Y'all need to get y'all act together. And Auntie, oh boy.
Together. If that's the case, why you ain't been tell your brother, like, don't get down with her, we got down together?
I did tell my brother, but he was 19 up at the time when I was telling him about you. And I felt like that you was just older and you was taking that advantage of him.
I can't take advantage of no grown man. 19.
He was 19 and you was older and you was manipulating him.
Miss Baker, let's focus on how this relates to the question of paternity we are here to uncover. But this baby,
I knew for a fact she was having sex with other guys
during the time Breeze was conceived.
Absolutely.
You say you know that for a fact?
Yeah, because we would talk on the phone too, and she'd tell me like.
And you didn't tell your brother. And you didn't tell your brother. See, this is what I'm saying, man. These 304 stick together. They stick together. They got the best team in the world, man. Teamwork make the dream work. You hear what I say? I said, teamwork make the dream work. Because they stuck together. They still sticking together. Even though they arguing with each other, they still sticking together. You didn't tell your brother? Wow. Wow. You got firsthand knowledge. Or did you think it would just ruin, your 304ing? Is that what it was? Because if you tell, then all of a sudden now you and her not friends no more, and that messes up your 304ing too. I believe I'm on to something. No, we ain't got enough time for her to, go into that. But I trust me. I know what I'm talking about.
That's a lot.
I just left from my friend's house, this dude, and she'd tell me like, oh girl, his sex wasn't about nothing, like that type of stuff. So I knew for a fact that she was sleeping around.
She know for a fact.
All right. And you said that to your brother, you told him?
Yep, I told him.
All right. Before we go to these results, Is there any truth you'd like to share? Is there something that you have not told him related to Breeze's conception?
No, ma'am.
Is there anything you haven't told him?
I did not sleep with nobody the time of Breeze being conceived.
She been screaming that since she been talking about somebody.
Nah, bruh. You the baby down.
Everybody.
You
like
baby,
you still accuse me
you
right
the
now
baby
today.
daddy
Look,
down.
You saying all of this, but
if you gonna be with me, be with me. If you're not, don't keep on holding stuff over my head. I'm human, just like you human. You did stuff, I did stuff. If it's gonna be,
but he didn't have any babies.
So that don't mean nothing.
Okay, but that doesn't have anything to do with Breeze's paternity. All right, let's go to the results. Jerome, I'm done.
Jerome, bring it out, Jerome.
These results were prepared by DNA Diagnostics, and they read as follows. In the case of Commons versus Baker, when it comes to 2-year-old Breeze Baker, it has been determined by this court, Mr. Baker, you are the father.
You the baby daddy down. I told you.
I'm happy.
Yeah, I'm happy with the results. But I just want to say this before it's still not gonna be no trust there with her. I'm gonna always be there for my daughter, but the trust with her, like
just keep it business, dog. Just keep it business. Just keep it business, cause she can't pair bond no more. She out there. She out there. She done had so many bodies. She can't pair bond. You got no chance, bruh. So just keep it business and take care of your daughter. And make sure and fight as hard as you can, man, to make sure that your daughter doesn't become like her mother.
Right, that means you need to depart then. Don't hold on.
You know, that's all.
Who got a rope around your neck making you stay?
All right.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing else to say though.
I'm so glad y'all don't have nothing else to say because y'all ain't saying nothing.
Yeah.
I'm concerned about this baby. And it's not that you don't love her. It's that you don't know how to act. And when I see two grown people sitting up here acting a plumb fool and sitting up here and got a beautiful blessing for a baby here, and all she want to do is rub her little face on somebody's arm and go to sleep and love her mama and love her daddy, and y'all sitting around here clowning and can't get it together for this baby. Y'all so worried about whose fault it is. Oh, he was doing this and he was doing this and he was doing. I guarantee you this baby standing before me in 20 years, that's y'all's fault.
She ain't gonna be standing there.
That's my point.
She ain't gonna be standing there.
That'll be yours. That'll be your fault.
I knew he
for not deciding to do
I knew he's
better.
daddy. I knew he's daddy.
At the opportunity. I'm done with it. Going.
All right. Now, the show's called Who's Out of Order. And on Who's Out of Order, what I do is I react to videos. Then I tell you who I think is out of order. Man, once again, both of them out of order. Out of order. Both of them just silly. The whole thing was silly. I hold them equally responsible. Equally out of order. Just out of order on both sides. She messing with all kinds of dudes. He's still around. I don't know what's going on. Look, dude, it's a wrap. I hear you. I heard you in the end. But man, your daughter might not have a chance, bruh. Might not even have a chance. If y'all gonna be the way that y'all are right now, if she has to grow up with this, she ain't got a chance. She ain't got a chance. Man, keep it business. Keep it business. Both of y'all out of order. I can keep going with this, but both of y'all out of order. All right. So, if you like the content, hit the like button. Go ahead. Hit it right now. A moment of silence, and I'll let you find the like button. All right, now subscribe. And hit the notification bell. That way, every time a new video comes out, you'll be notified. So with that, I'm going to say peace and be one.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Dose. Yeah. Started from the mud, now you see us going up. Numbers never lie, now you see us blowing up. People used to front, now you see them showing up. So what's up? I've been down and out below.